Try to add him one more time.
Yeah, I'm doing
There
it
you go. Okay, he wasn't on before.
God.
There he goes.
What the hell?
Hello.
There he is.
Go.
Hello. Are we recording yet?
I don't know what
No.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh.
Yep.
Are we recording?
You got to
Yeah.
ask because he was going right in there without telling you.
Oh, I feel violated. Actually, it's funny because I'm watching this movie about these two boys who play a prank on an old man. They like wire his house and all that stuff, put cameras in there and all this, and try to spook him, but it's not working. I haven't finished yet. I paused it.
What's it called?
What is this movie?
Where's my damn remote?
Oh, he done left. He done left to go see what it was.
He. All right. Well, I guess it's just me and you.
Hey.
What's going on, right?
Just hanging out.
I hear you guys. I hear you.
Oh.
Still see me. Hold on. Wait, no.
Hey man, I'm looking at you. Got your camera. What the hell? You got a mannequin head in your room for? You Al Snow or something?
That's the wife's.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
That's the way she
okay.
set the dome piece at after hard days of work.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Oh, there I go.
I was about to say you was up here.
I can't find.
running around with "help me" on backwards on your forehead or something. Talking about what does everybody want?
What does everybody want?
God damn.
All right, but anyway,
Motherfucking wrestling junkies.
I have a question for you guys if we're going to get this started. Because I know Rob is recording right now.
Okay.
And he's not telling us. So anyway.
Well,
Guess what? I hit record too. Now what,
Oh.
motherfucker?
So this is going on Wrestling Junkies in your face.
Okay.
But
I'm
anyway,
down with that.
I have a question.
But wait,
Uh-huh.
but before we even do that, you know what's gonna happen, right?
What?
The music gonna go right here.
This is the anthem. Get ready for some random shit from Rob. Now everybody stand up and lift your arms. Put your hands in the sky like you're pinching stars. Go piss on Mars. What? It's so random. It's all gravy. The podcast is Rob's. Yeah, go crazy. Yup.
And all kind of shit like that.
That's what Rob says when he runs off track. Fun fact, tuck that in your brain. Fuck that nutsacks, we act insane. In the fast lane, still smooth like butter. Rob, dude, you one cool ass brother.
Motherfucker.
You might hear that about every other word, but who's keeping count? The ramblings get so random, what's happening? I'm babbling so much you can't handle me. Chattering teeth sound like a battle axe bashing the beat. Don't laugh when I speak, cause really, we're just some idiots. I ain't talking about a little bit, I'm talking fully illiterate. Like little kids trapped in a grown man's body. Acting a fool like Lindsay Lohan party. Like it's a party of life, we party all night. Blackout, that's how we party it right. Hit the Walmart cause we bored as shit. Instagram and upload the vid. look at Rob hanging out in the Walmart for no reason. Just Instagramming, got his phone out, walking around looking at himself like, hey, look at me, I'm walking through Walmart. It's so random, Rob. It's so random, but that's what we love. Random ramblings with Rob. Random ramblings.
Motherfucking
Random
freaking
ramblings.
motherfucking
Random
freaking
ramblings. Random ramblings. Random ramblings. Blah blah blabbities. Blah blah blabbities. Blah blah blah.
Boom!
Oh, no.
Oh, he did it. He stole your finisher. He just stole your finisher.
RKO'd me out of nowhere.
I don't know.
My finisher.
Uh,
No.
Got
Dog, I've been thinking about that the past couple of days, man.
Oh, he did it. He did it.
So was that your question? What's going on?
No, that wasn't my question. Dang it. My question was, have either of you seen Star Wars yet?
The newest one? No. I've heard
Both
good
ones.
things, but I haven't seen it yet.
Are you a Star Wars guy?
I am I'm in the Star Wars community. I don't think I would be like a guy. I would be like somebody that would be passing by. If the Star Wars was a big 2-story house on my block, I have passed by it many times. I've seen it enough to know about it.
Have you visited and gave them pumpkin pie?
I like sweet potato, but
Have you given them sweet potato pie?
yeah, I've been by there. We had a Dos Equis and everything.
So you've been into the house, you walked around, you saw the pictures on the wall.
Yeah,
You're familiar with it. That's
yeah,
my
I'm
question.
familiar. I'm familiar.
Familiar with it. Okay. Are you a fan of it? Do you visit the house often?
Not
You don't live there, but are you a frequent visitor?
I mean, I stop by every now and then. If I'm in the neighborhood, going to Walmart or something, you know.
Okay.
I stop in here and there. I mean,
What
out
about-
of all of the movies so far, I only own the new one. Like, I only have in my possession the episode 7.
Oh, Force Awakens. Okay. What about you, Sir Jon Lee? You how are you with Star Wars? If Star Wars was a house, what's your relationship with it?
I just drove by it like twice.
Really? So
Yeah.
you don't even know the address.
No, I mean, I know the story. I get the concept. I binged watch it on VHS with my cousin, like in the 90s.
Okay.
and I saw, and I didn't see the prequels, but I saw Force Awakens, and
Okay.
I've yet to see the latest one.
Well, where I stand is I'm a frequent visitor. I don't live there. I go there probably every other week, probably once or twice a month.
Okay.
But I'm not really a super fan. Like I'm aware of the lore. I'm aware of the names. I even know most of the planets' names, the origins, how everything happened. I'm not
you
aware of
don't
the
consider
com-
yourself a super fan? Because I mean, you know,
Yeah, you know the planets. I don't.
but I'm not.
there was
I'm not
planets.
a super fan. A super fan is like, oh, Star Wars is God. I'm not over here like marking out over Star Wars, but I'm aware. I'm aware, but I'm detailed aware. How do I say this? I'm extremely aware, but I'm not a fan.
yeah, I'm taking pictures. Don't mind me.
So anyway, what I have to say is Rogue One is overrated.
Whoa.
And
Hey, wait, hold
Star
on. Before you even finish the rest of your statement, those thoughts and views do not reflect those of Rob and the Rambling Ramblers of Rob podcast.
People are going to crucify you. What? Rogue One is the greatest thing of all time. Okay. No, the last 30 minutes was the greatest thing. For those of you who haven't seen it, I'm not going to spoil it. I'm just letting you know. Sir Jon Lee, Rambling Robs, I'm putting this out there so you won't get blind. I don't know if you guys seen How I Met Your Mother. Rob, you watch How I Met Your Mother?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's another house I drove by on the block.
Okay, I don't know if you guys saw that episode where they shatter perceptions, and when they say something, glass shatters, sound effect happens, and then they realize, oh wait, you do chew loudly. Oh wait, Sir Jon Lee, you wear that hat all the time. Psh, oh wait, and it's like, yeah, you do, but you don't notice it because you're caught up in the moment. With me, I wasn't caught up in the moment and hype of Rogue One, so therefore, I saw the obvious flaws. Like I'm willing to let go of some flaws, but the obvious flaw was the pacing.
No,
Was
don't say
sorry. Okay, I'm not gonna say anything.
I
Oh,
mean, to be honest, I didn't know it was out until I saw somebody post on Facebook that they saw it.
This is true as well for me. I thought it was still like a couple weeks out.
Okay.
But they was like,
Well,
hey, man, you seen that Star Wars? And I was like, it's not out yet. I was like, yeah, it is. Oh, okay.
if you go see the movie in theaters, I like to say, okay, I use this as a reference. You know how you ever get a big thing of popcorn, a big thing of soda, and halfway through the movie you have to pee, but you don't want to miss anything?
Yeah.
You can pee through the whole movie except for the last 30 minutes, and you will not miss a thing.
Oh, so you
That's
saying
all I'm saying.
So you saying is what? How long is that? An hour and a half Zack Ryder match?
It's like 2 hours.
Oh, yo, speaking of movies,
Oh, Zack Ryder, I caught that. It's not a Zack Ryder match.
Okay.
It would be like
it's a Dolph Ziggler match.
be like
I could do a Zack Ryder. I could watch Zack
Okay,
Ryder, but I
it's
can't
like-
watch Dolph Ziggler.
okay. Let's say you have a Iron Man match between Zack Ryder and The Miz, right?
Man, I would stay. Yes.
Yeah, I would what?
No, yeah, you would watch it. Okay, yeah, you would watch it, and then but there's like a minute left, Brock Lesnar interferes. That's the type of movie this is.
Sweet.
therefore,
Yeah.
people are saying that match
Oh.
is one of the greatest matches of all time, only because in the last minute, Brock
Yeah, bro.
Lesnar came through. And
See,
Oh,
and you
I
know
think
what?
you just gave us a spoiler.
Yes,
I didn't give
exactly.
you a
I was just thinking that.
I
I was
didn't
like,
give you a spoiler.
when you-
I didn't say anybody interferes.
Hey.
I'm not saying nothing crazy happens.
No,
I'm just saying that the third act is really, really, really good. That's all.
When you said Brock Lesnar in that analogy, I already knew who you're talking about. And I already,
Yeah, me too.
I was
No.
like,
Oh, I'm not talking about anybody. I'm just saying the last.
Oh, the third act would
The
be
third-
the representation of Brock
representation
Lesnar.
of Brock Lesnar. That's what I'm
Okay.
saying.
Okay.
Picked it up and it was actually pretty good.
So F5s all around. I got you.
Yes, F5 all around. That's all I'm saying.
Yo, but your boy M. Night Shyamalan, he
Shyamalan.
made whatever his damn
Shyamalan.
name is. Shyamalan. Speaking in tongues, shit. Nah, he made a movie that didn't get super bad reviews.
Whoa. okay.
What? What movie was that?
It's a new one with the guy who plays the new Professor Xavier, the young Professor Xavier.
Oh, yeah, I know what
20
you're talking about. He
21?
captures those people, he
Yeah.
puts them in the room, and then like he
Yeah.
dresses up
Split.
different people, and they're like, save me, and he was like, oh no, he'll be back soon, don't worry, or something like that.
Yeah, Split.
Like, yeah, Split. That.
Split. Yeah, they said it's like he may have made a comeback.
No, I don't trust him.
Hey, don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years.
But they say it's not Sixth Sense or Signs, but it's better than everything else he's ever
But
done.
it ain't The Happening or Avatar either. So there you
Yeah.
go. He found that middle ground.
I'm gonna tell you this real
It's like-
quick. I snapped a quick picture and I put it up on Instagram. And Sir Jon Lee, I couldn't see you for shit.
Uh-oh.
I can
looking
probably
at
see
it.
the W on your hat, but that's about it.
That's it in teeth.
I tried to lighten it up. I tried to put a filter on it, but it didn't work.
That's cool.
It's okay.
Lighting.
I'm
It's
looking
okay.
it up right now.
So as far as the Wrestling Junkies go, I mean, between the time that I had you on here originally to your solo shots up until now, y'all have had a brand extension, I think, huh?
Oh, I see it. Oh, brand extension? Well, furtherly,
Not yet.
What do you mean by brand extension?
Well,
Not yet.
I don't know. I mean, I'm just going through Instagram, and there's a certain page that's vaguely similar to the Wrestling Junkies page, but is called the Pop Junkies. So I don't know if that's any affiliation with you all, but it looks, it's got that same flow and vibe, just not all wrestling. It's, pop culture stuff.
Yeah, it's there. It's just not. It's just there to take the name.
Aha.
It's not. It's not a thing yet.
So you do
Just
like
reserving the name.
you just like WWE does, put all these copyrights out on things in case they want to use it.
Yeah.
But I got you. I seen it pop up. See, plugging and puns. It popped up one day on my Instagram. I was like, "What is this?" Oh, it got junkies in it. I'm gonna go ahead and follow this thing.
It's got junkies in it. Yeah, but
Yeah, edit that part out. It's not out yet. It's hush hush.
Okay.
Hush hush project.
All right. I'll
That
pretend to
might.
edit it out.
I don't know if we're gonna do it because
I just went and followed it.
it's. We worked so hard on Wrestling Junkies and I forgot the process of how long
Okay,
it takes.
I'll tell
to
you
get
what.
there.
You should edit this out.
Oh, okay.
You should just change the Wrestling Junkies name from Wrestling Junkies to Pop Junkies. That way, you keep all the followers and start slowly incorporating pop culture into that one.
Yeah, because I mean, that's the easy fix. Because I mean, you can just
Now,
go into your
you're
account,
gonna-
edit,
Yeah, edit it,
Type,
and then
type.
do that.
and there it is. It's the same thing, just a different name.
We gotta find a better way to transition that though, because these wrestling Instagram page followers, they get pissed off like that.
Yeah.
Like it's
Okay.
like you're posted. Like I posted a picture of Kanye get well soon, and they was like, "What the hell is this about? This is a wrestling account. What are you doing? I'm unfollow, blocked."
Well, that's
Blocked
one person out of how
during
many
the
people?
during the election. What's up with all this Donald Trump trash? and Hillary Clinton blocked, unfollowed. I like this page for the nostalgia. I mean, I don't know, because I like that name Wrestling Junkies too, though.
Okay.
Hey, man.
I don't know.
We had this conversation once before. I was like, man, just keep on doing what you're doing with the Wrestling Junkies. I mean, you don't have to just keep it. Just keep it, and you can still do whatever the hell else you want to do. I mean,
because where are we at? Like 11.3 right now. Yeah. 11.3K. And then the podcast is like, it's balancing out. It's getting a consistent like 40 strong every post.
So we're not talking to ourselves.
No, we're not talking to ourselves.
Hey, man, I mean, I feel what you're saying. I mean, I go through the same thing or whatever, but my whole philosophy is if I can go and check the numbers every day and there's one new listen every day, I'm fine with that. Yeah, see, I don't like how you like, that might be good for you, motherfucker.
We want to be famous. This is the fame and the money.
No, just kidding.
Oh,
That's a pretty noble way to think of it.
Well, you just brighten up your picture over there. Did you turn the flashlight on? What's going on there? I can see you now.
Cool week.
Sir Jon Lee over there trying to be Instagram model or something?
Yeah, look, you got it. Oh, look, now the light went out.
Oh, no, because I'm looking at the light from my computer screen. I think that's what's doing it.
Oh, okay.
And then the TV just went out, too, and that was bouncing off. Yeah. I think. I don't know the science.
Bounce.
So, let's get on since we're on random ramblings, let's get on a random ramble.
All right.
Let's talk about our favorite
porn star
cult. We can get on that. Okay, what's yours?
Roxy Reynolds.
Our favorite what?
Porn star.
What are we favorite porn star? Oh, I don't have a favorite.
He's like, my wife.
Nah, seriously, I don't.
It's like it's not enough to remember names and everything. It's just like, it was what it was. When I needed
you gotta know names so that you can know similarities, so that you don't look at the same one all the time, but you can look at people similar. Sure.
But I don't like.
Yeah. All right. Yeah,
all right.
Yeah.
We're not gonna
whatever.
Talk about
what you was originally talking about
stuff.
there. What's our favorite? What there, Todd?
Oh, that's what makes this podcast. That's what will make it great is if you talk about weird stuff. Right? Like, what did you want to listen to someone talk about some weird stuff? Let's get into it. I can tell you, I have a method to mine.
What
I do tags. Like, whatever the tag is and I like it, I go in there and I'm like, okay, with a similar tag, let me look that up. And I'm like, okay, I find some great similar stuff through there.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
There it is. That's how you do it. I just turn it on and it'll be like, I look at the thumb image, be like, all right, that look cool.
Oh, Todd, I just sent you our stats for this week.
What
screenshot?
Oh, nice.
Okay.
But,
my bad.
But no. But, so you just caveman it. You just barbarian. Yeah. Let me find the first one that I like. And
I like her booty look round. Let me look at that one.
I'm methodical with mine, so.
Yeah, you use a different type of player there, boy.
Yeah. Sometimes it takes me like maybe 20 minutes to find a video.
You sound like in the vein of what my wife is with Netflix. She want to watch a movie and she'll turn on Netflix and she'll scroll through the fucking categories for like 30 goddamn minutes. The time it take her to find one goddamn movie, we could have watched a whole motherfucking movie.
But see, with me, even when I find a movie or a clip, I don't watch it immediately. I go through the suggestions.
Yeah. Save it.
I open those and I find what I like in those.
And add it to a playlist.
And I add it to a playlist, or I open it in a new tab. I open it in a new tab. I go to that one and go to those suggestions. So I actually find the one I like, and I dig and dig and dig. So I find the perfect one.
The preferences.
The preferences. That's what I do. That's why it takes me so long.
See, it'd be like 48 minutes to find and to get it to set up to however you want it. And then when it's go time, he pressed the play button. Oh, ski. And he done messed his pants up already.
Pretty much, because it's just the preparation that gets me going. That's what it is.
The preparation. He gets off to planning.
I don't even like
this one. Oh yes, and then this one.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's right. That one. Ooh, I like that thumbnail.
Nah, but I don't have a favorite model. I don't even know any names. But in like the stuff I watch probably isn't really considered porn. I'm not into.
Yeah, well, you be
regular
watching Cinemax
porn.
stuff. You be like in Red Shoe Diaries and shit.
That's soft corn. That's soft.
Goddamn
it's
Sex
not
in
even.
the City and shit.
Nah, I'm not gonna tell you. It's just weird. I'm uncomfortable talking about it because it's like.
Okay.
Sir Jelly's bashful.
Well,
I am.
Well,
I am very bashful.
Well, if you don't want to talk about it, would Donald Trump feel more comfortable talking about it?
Donald Trump would be okay talking about it.
Can we get him on the
Donald
line?
Donald Trump is my anger management. My anger. What's the Key and Peele? I totally botched it. The Key and Peele skit where Obama has a anger translator.
Anger translator.
Donald Trump's my anger translator.
Can we get Mr. Trump on the line?
No, not today. He's busy at briefings, and meeting with Kanye and Vladimir Putin.
Okay, I mean he's busy. He's busy right now. But what originally, before we went off on a tangent of porn, what was you originally going to say there, Todd?
Who, me?
No, you.
Oh.
You the only one named Todd in here, motherfucker.
Now there's some kid in the background named
I
Todd.
thought you were talking to Sir Jon Lee until you said Todd. That's why I was like, whoa, I was not prepared for this.
Look, he was over there prepping his daggone station and everything.
Yeah. So anyway, and okay, to get back to that other one that we were talking about, I do not have a station. I go pretend to take a dump. Then because you could always blame it on taking a poop. So why are you in there for an hour, man? That Indian food, man. Seriously,
Man, for real. When I first, discovered the world of that, man, like 5 hours max.
5 hours. Why are you taking so long? And do you turn on the shower?
Man,
yeah.
Yeah, I thought I broke myself. I was like, what's going on? I was like, man, I was scratching it, and I was like, hey, this feels kind of good. I'm gonna keep scratching it, and it was like, oh, I gotta pee.
I gotta pee.
Oh yeah, that first one was amazing.
Yeah, that
first one's amazing.
Like, whoa.
Like, what is this? Oh!
It's everywhere.
Oh god. Because I was one of them little kids at first. It was just like, and I didn't like to take a shower or nothing like that. I just wanted to be in my own filth and everything. And when that started happening, I was like, man, I need to take a shower.
Shower it is.
It's like, you take like 3 showers a day. I was like, don't worry about it. I'm clean.
And not only that, like, when you pee, you're used to, like, an auto rifle. It all comes out all around. But when it starts bursting, that's a new thing. You have to aim it differently. Like, whoa. This isn't consistent. So, anyway.
It's wide range and everything.
Yeah. Shotgunning it.
Instead of, it's
sounds like a motherfucker just chopping you in the neck. Like,
So anyway, before we get off that,
you keep going back to this area.
I know,
Let's just go somewhere else.
It's funny. It's funny because that's what the listeners want. It's hilarious. They're cracking up right now. So, anyway, what's you guys' favorite cult type of movie or TV show? Like, and when I say cult, I mean like Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, like even The Lost Boys or Breakfast Club, like the popular culture movies or TV shows.
Half Baked.
Mm. Okay, that's a
Oh,
low culture. That is a low key culture movie, a
I
pop
mean,
culture movie.
I put that along the lines with that Method Man and Redman movie, How High.
Yeah.
what about Paid in Full? Is that
Oh
considered?
yeah.
I don't. Yeah, that's my favorite.
Really?
Yeah, Paid in Full.
You got Sonny
I'm
B.
I'm not gonna lie though.
boy B.
Growing up, I was a huge Lord of the Rings kid. I wasn't into Harry Potter. I was into Lord of the Rings.
You see, Warren, with my upbringing, we couldn't watch witchcraft, man.
Yeah.
I know I couldn't watch Harry Potter, but for some reason, Lord of the Rings was acceptable. I don't know
I
why.
couldn't watch Lord of the Rings.
Well, you know why? Because
Harry Potter.
because it had Lord in the title.
Yo, there you go. Our
Dude.
Lord and Savior must be in this movie. Let's watch it.
Dude, I shit you not. I couldn't watch Dragon Ball Z simply because it was called it had the name Dragon, and anything with Dragon banned.
So how
But
did
I could
you-
watch.
how
But
did
I
you
could watch Enter the Dragon though.
But how did you watch it? How did you? Because that's the thing
I
we
used to-
connected on. Remember when we first met? We
Yeah.
talked Dragon Ball Z.
I went to my auntie's house
Oh, okay.
with Junior. He would watch it. My cousin.
Oh.
Like, dude, he literally put me on the hip hop, Dragon Ball Z, all the animes, like all the dope movies and stuff like that. That I learned everything. Because
Okay.
That's how you get
Oh.
down. I say, yeah, because I gotta remember having certain restrictions at home and everything. But whenever you go to your freaking auntie or your uncle or your cousin in them house, they'd be like, "Go ahead, do whatever the hell you want." And then you're sitting there like, at first you're like,
all right,
Man,
break
this-
it up. I can't hear you.
"Oh, there was just like I can remember going over to like my aunt and auntie house and all them other places, and they'd be like, my mom and them said I can't have this at home, and they'd be like, I don't care. I mean, why can't you have it? Just go ahead. And, it'd be like at first I was like, this is a trap.
See, the funny I feel you, but the funny thing is it was the opposite with me. Like my parents were cool. Like I mean, I broke it down in the other podcast. Sir Jon Lee, you listened to it. The 7-Day Adventism. You know, the religion I was talking to you about, how we're like strict and we're up there with like Jewish traditions or whatever. And my girlfriend, when she was listening to it, she was like, "No, I think Jews are more strict." And I mean, no, she said, "No, I think Adventists are more strict than Jews." No, or something like that. We were
Well,
having a debate.
there's different sects of Jews. So like there's
Yeah.
the Masonic, the Hasidic, and then the cultural Jews and stuff. The Hasidic, they're worse than everybody.
Yeah, but there are also versions of the Adventists that like that are up there with the Hasidic as far as
Yeah.
you can't even eat vegetables. Like you gotta everything has to come from soy and all. Not even like you have to go like extremely vegan. But anyway,
This is the religious junkies.
the religious junkies. So
yeah, I'm in
anyway,
rehab then.
but anyway, my parents were, like I said, liberal. But when I would go visit my auntie on the weekends, she was one of those like extremely religious not Jews,
what?
Adventists that we had to watch Touched by an Angel at night. I don't know if you guys remember that show.
Oh,
Oh
hell
yeah, I remember that.
Touched by an Angel. That's the only time I ever watched that show. We had to. I couldn't do anything with Pokemon was big back then. So when I had a Game Boy, I couldn't play my Pokemon game because Pokemon is demonic monsters or whatever.
Pocket monsters.
Pocket monsters.
Yeah, I remember
She would
You gotta
make
catch
these
them all.
soy
Catch
milk
all
chocolate
these
shakes.
sins.
Yeah, she would make these like soy milk chocolate shakes or something like that. And I'm like, okay, when is this trip gonna be over? Like, come on, I can't deal with this. So it's funny you guys say when you go to your aunts and uncles or whatever, or we go to your aunts, you guys got away with stuff. It was the opposite with me. I got those restrictions and stuff when I went to my aunt's house. So it was
Yeah.
It's like,
When I went to
bad.
your house that Todd, that first summer when we were like hanging out and I spent it up.
you broke all the rules.
I was like, what? You could go to the movie? I think I told you, Rob, about like I didn't have proper movie theater etiquette.
Yeah.
With
He
the
left the pizza.
The Spider-Man 2 scene. I was like, what are you doing, bro? Bro, we broke all types of etiquette. Like, I don't think you were able to drink caffeine, and we had like all types of Coca-Cola and stuff in there.
Oh, really?
Do you know?
Oh, shit. I don't remember the code. I remember, yeah, but I know it was restricted though. Like I don't remember, but Pops always had some. It's weird, like certain people always, broke the rules.
You were able to eat meat though, right?
Yeah, but I still couldn't mess with pork though. I
don't mess with pork. I tried it and I was like, okay, because like there was a point. I think I left this out, Rob. When I was growing up, I wasn't restricted from eating meat. We just didn't eat meat in my household because it was just unhealthy. Period. I mean, we ate chicken.
Yeah, but hey man, look at the skin tone, dog. It's kind of hard to let that chicken go. That yard bird.
we ate chicken and fish, but other than that, like nothing else, like no beef or pork or anything. So like I remember when I was like a teenager, 16 to be exact, like I was in basketball practice, and I was at school. I usually hang out at school all day, and people and athletes like know this. You go to school, you do not go home. You stay on campus till like 6 or 7 o'clock. And if you don't like go get something to eat, you're like starving for the whole day until you go to till basketball practice. Then afterwards, your parents pick you up and take you to get something to eat, or you eat at home. So what my friends used to do, they used to walk to Burger King and come back. And I didn't eat meat until one day I was starving. And my homie brought me a rodeo burger. And I was like, let me get a piece, bro. I'm starving. So I ate it.
That's the gateway.
Bro, that thing was so good. I must have been hungry or something because I get one now. I'm like, man, but I was probably starving my butt off. I ate it. Bro, it was a whole new world. And ever since then, I was sneaking burgers until one day I bought some just regular cheeseburgers from McDonald's, right? My dad picks me up from basketball practice. I didn't have time to eat it. And so I had it in the car and we're driving on the way home.
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah, right. So,
let's think about that. I mean, all right, first of all, that's not the type of food that y'all normally eat. So, I mean,
yeah.
Your body is used to what you normally have. And when you introduce something foreign, that's a whole nother different.
Yeah,
like
you get one or two reactions. You can get really sick or you get addicted to it.
And it's not even that. It's just like your father probably wasn't used to nothing like that. And for you to bring that in the car and that hit his fucking nose sensors or something, you're like,
okay, you're getting ahead of me. You're getting ahead of me here. You're getting ahead of me. So he's like, so we in the car. I got the McDonald's on the floor. I'm like, I got some McDonald's. We on the way home. He's like, what is that? What he said the nose sensors. He's like what is that? I got my friends in the backseat. We dropping all my friends off first from basketball practice. Oh no, a car full of smelly guys. He smells the cheeseburger. Smelly teenagers, I mind you. He smells the cheeseburger. So I'm like, I mean, I can't lie at this point. I'm like, oh man, it's a cheeseburger. His reaction is, wait, why didn't you tell me you ate meat or ate beef? I'll be getting burgers for you more often. And I'm like, man, what? You mean to tell me this whole time I've been sneaking cheeseburgers and stuff for like 6 months, and now you decide I'm over exaggerating, maybe like a couple, like 2 or 3 months, and now you decide to be cool with it. So ever since then, I've been eating cheeseburgers. I get him some, he brings me some. It's like, I mean, and he used to eat beef, but then we gave it up as like, so that we could eat healthily. But now, like, even my mom eats it maybe sometimes every now and then. Yeah. So it wasn't as big of a deal as I thought it was.
Yeah. Like it was the same in my house. We started vegetarians, and then we, like, when I started getting sick, and then we kind of started eating more, like, because we needed more, protein or whatever. Well, for me, I mean, but I couldn't have milk though. Still,
I mean, I'm like way fucking polar opposite of y'all, man. I said we ate anything and every goddamn thing. Because damn, my mother and father is like, they was raised out in the motherfucking country. I'm like your neighbor, like a half a mile away type country shit.
Oh, I can't
on that hedgehogs, cheese, and deer and stuff.
Hell yes, I done had.
Yeah, Pops used to eat that.
I done had rabbit, squirrel, turtle, alligator, fucking pig, all parts of the pig, the lips, the ear, the fucking nose, fucking the nuts, all that shit. It's just like
The nuts.
Damn. All that crap.
The one thing, like speaking of the South, the one thing that I'm a city boy, as you can see and hear. The one thing that stood out to me the most, and this is going to be very random, it's something you guys don't even think twice about, but to me, it blew my mind, is why don't y'all have sidewalks? That's crazy to me. Like, how people walking? How can you walk to the gas station if you ain't got no sidewalks? How can you walk to Walmart or wherever if you ain't got no sidewalk? In the city, you walk or drive everywhere, and you're used to people walking on the side. Like, you're so used to seeing people walking places, even when you're driving, that it's like second. You don't even think about pulling over and picking people up. Like how in the South, people will pull, hey, you need a ride? And I'm like, what?
Shit. I don't know what part of the South you talking about, boy.
But it's like y'all don't have no sidewalk, and y'all look out for each other. So it's like, y'all got no sidewalks, and you don't want no one walking in the street. So where you heading, stranger? So it's like, what?
Yeah, I don't know what perception of the South you got that from. We ain't had none of that shit. But like, particularly where I grew up, I mean, we had sidewalks all over the place. But you know, here, Houston, you think this is a big city? I mean, they got damn near 2 million people that live here. They ain't got no motherfucking sidewalks. Like, I can go outside right now, and it's all curb. They ain't got no goddamn sidewalk.
It's like all curb. It's like, what?
And then motherfuckers had the nerve on this narrow ass street to be out here running and walking their dogs and shit. And I was like,
yo, you know the craziest thing I noticed about certain areas is they don't have street parking.
In
that
LA? Or
no, not in LA, like in the South or even like in Northern California, like our eastward, like where my wife's from, Victorville and stuff, you can't park on the street.
Really?
Yeah, so the like, you know how like in Compton there's super narrow streets and people are parked on both sides and you got to kind of
or one side. It was like, okay, I got to park on the block.
Yeah, I don't trust that shit out here, dog, cuz like down the block, 2 blocks up from me, there's one of the main streets from here. And people park on that main street, like in front of their house, because I mean, I guess for whatever reason they got too many cars in their driveway. They don't feel like moving cars to get out and whatever the fuck. But they park on the street on that main road. And dog, I have came home from places just cars that just mangled on the side of the road. The motherfucker might have been texting or some shit and looked up like, oh shit, and ran into the back of somebody's car.
That's
dog,
crazy.
I mean, that's got to be a horrible feeling. You fucking come home from work or you wake up out of your sleep and shit, you go outside the next morning, your car looking like a goddamn crumpled up piece of paper and shit.
Oh, that's horrible. Okay, I would say this. A lot of people say, okay, I'm taking it to driving for a second. A lot of people say Asians can't drive, right? And if you're Asian, you're listening to this, you guys, some of you guys could drive. Like, I'll give you that. I'm like, oh, you can drive, whatever. But the people who cannot drive, and I'm not being racist when I say this, is illegal immigrants.
Mostly you are damn right. In California,
California, maybe even Texas, because I know y'all.
Yeah, we heavy out here, so.
But, and the reason why I say this is not because of skill. It's because, one, in Mexico, you guys, they drive like great, like madmen over there.
Well, their rules are a lot different out there, I assume.
Yes, and 2, you drive extremely slow so that you won't get pulled over by the police and ask for your papers.
It's probably a little bit of both.
20 miles under the speed limit, or you're driving really fast and you're doing swerves and stuff like that. So they're consistent with their non-drive. I'm not saying Mexicans, because I have some Mexican friends who can drive, whatever. I'm talking about illegals who don't want to be deported, so they drive 20 below, causing like super traffic.
Speaking of,
can we?
Go ahead.
Can we get Mr. Trump's view on that?
I mean, I was just about to mention something about that. Like the day he won, there's at my job, this lady, she was so sad because I assume she's illegal because she was crying and she's like, who's gonna work in the fields? They're gonna deport me, my family, and all this and stuff. And we're like, look, it doesn't work like that. There's a process. So just like, if you're worried, like, you probably got about 4 years before a bill. It takes about like 5 years sometimes, depending on for bills to get passed. So you got about 5 years to prepare and get the hell out of here or whatever. So it doesn't. She thought like instantly he would. Yeah. Oh, I'm good. But yeah, it was sad though. She was crying and stuff. I felt bad.
Hey, I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, this is just like I like Houston. Especially when I get to stay in my sector, because Houston is so fucking big. It can take you in the upwards of an hour to an hour and a half to travel from the north side to the south side and still be in Houston.
Damn.
But they got it broken down in the sectors. So I live out here in my little neighborhood or whatever, and they got everything I would want here in my neighborhood. They got a Walmart down the street. They got all the fast food places I could ever want right here. They got, all kind of they got a mall down the road. They got all this stuff in this sector. If I go let's say over to the next little neighborhood or next little sector, it'll be made up kind of the same way. It'll have their own Walmart, their own grocery stores, and all kind of shit like that. So I mean, I'm glad I could stay in my sector and have everything I need. But if I have to go to the motherfucking south side for whatever reason, because they got a soul food joint down there and they don't have it nowhere else in Houston. So I got to make that drive if I want some good fucking red beans and rice or some cornbread or something. So I had to make a sacrifice. I either can take the tollway and bust up a 20, pay my tolls to get down there, or I can take the daggone scenic route with everybody else and they Mad Max driving ass on the fucking freeway. And
Mad Max Fury Road.
Take a goddamn 2-day journey just to go get some fucking collard greens and shit.
See, I'm not with that either. In the South, you got to drive, like, to go get something, you have to drive. Like, okay, I'll tell you what. In LA, this is just LA for me. You say, like, you're still in Houston, even if you drive an hour up. In LA, Sir Jon Lee can confirm this. There are two ways you know if you're still in LA. One, no matter where you are, you can see the skyline. Like, you could be 20 minutes away. You can still see I could go outside right now and see the skyline from my house. Sir Jon Lee, same thing with you.
Yep.
You can see the skyline. And we're about 20 miles from downtown LA. But you can still see the skyline because we're all in like a flat surface, or I don't know what that is. Or two, if you're below the 101 and west of the 605, you're in Los Angeles. Or maybe the 710. I'm going to say the 605. You're in Los Angeles. And everything is compacted in there. And everything you need is right then and there. Right, Sir Jon Lee? Do I have the borders right?
Yeah.
What would you say, the 605 or the 710?
I would say the 605 more so. I'd say, like, Long Beach and LA are the polar opposites of each other. And, like, they're about the same damn city. Long Beach is probably a little nicer, but they are getting their own little version of Skid Row.
Long Beach is that little brother that wants to be different from the family. I would say that.
The black sheep.
No, we're Long Beach, damn it. No, you're LA.
Dude, and LA dudes don't mess with Long Beach at all.
I don't know.
Every time I got somebody I'm working with and like I'm doing something saying Long Beach, I'm like, oh, I'm in Long Beach right now. I ain't coming to Long Beach, bro. Sorry.
That is true. That is weird. That is weird. What is up with that?
I don't know.
I was just talking to El Prez and like about a show that not just, it was like a couple of months ago when I did that other show in Long Beach, and he's like, yo, bro, I'm sorry I can't come to Long Beach, man. It's like, what is this, some gangbanging shit? He's like, nah, I just can't.
that's what like the inner city, like Black and Hispanic and Samoan people and like, Filipinos and stuff like that. But with the white people, their Long Beach is Santa Monica. That's their Long Beach.
I hate going to Santa Monica. The drive there. I hate the drive there. Maybe it's the drive for them.
Anyway, let's not get into the LA culture or whatever. Unless you want to hear it, Rob, about
how
LA is divided into racial sections.
I heard
it kind of is.
I heard y'all mention Victorville briefly. or whatever. How far are y'all from that?
Oh, that's on the way to Vegas. That's how we think.
I'm like hour 30 from there.
Okay, yeah, because
Yeah,
because when I was younger, my sister, when she was married to her ex, he was stationed out there in Fort Irwin, and they stayed in Barstow.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Barstow, yeah.
And he had a
People
family up
that
in,
as the way out to Vegas.
Yeah.
and he had
That's a
family.
pass.
He had family out there in Victorville and everything. So we went visit there a couple times.
Oh, what'd you think of it?
Yeah, it was there.
Exactly.
I mean, I didn't. It's not like I was out there exploring or nothing. We was at somebody's house.
I was telling you, Ty, it's like probably the best place to shoot like some spooky shit, like somebody getting murdered. If you want to kill somebody, take their body to Victorville.
And hide it there.
And hide it there. No one will ever know.
No one will ever find out.
Shit, you could probably do that in Barstow. I mean, when I was there, I mean, they
yeah,
had
Barstow's
shit there.
same way.
Barstow, same place. Yeah.
Oh man, all right. Since y'all Cali natives and everything or whatever, I can remember this when I stayed out there for my summer vacations and all kind of shit like that. It was a thing. It hit the scene around the time. It might have been there even longer, around the OJ trial. That's the only reason that I can really remember the time frame.
Okay.
But it was motherfucking Pogs. What y'all know about some Pogs?
Pogs.
Pogs.
I don't know about Pogs.
It's the little game with the little disc, and you had a slammer, and you hit.
Oh, it's like hockey, but it's like on a table, and you got like you said, the disc and the little.
You stack them up.
Thing
And you
you
got
hit.
Oh, I remember Pogs. Yeah.
Yeah, that's still a thing.
Yeah. Oh, that's called Beyblade now. No, just kidding.
Boom! I got some Pogs right here. Yeah, man. I found these when we was moving out here. I had them in a box somewhere and shit. But
Pogs, that's crazy. Those came and went. Like,
hell yeah, man. I just
dang.
little Pogs.
Oh man. Like I had a couple, but it was like by the time I had them, like it was kind of going out. Dang.
No, we.
Hey, that might come back.
I don't know. I got
maybe.
Look, I got this one from that I don't know if I told y'all. Now I know I talked about it on the podcast, but like the night after the day after the OJ murders, we drove out to fucking LA to go to the crime scene for whatever fucking reason.
Oh yeah.
In Brentwood.
Yeah. So we we was in Hollywood, after the fact. And we was just buying stuff, and I got some Pogs, and this was like one of the ones I got. This Madonna Pog. It's like the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Yeah, that's on Hollywood Boulevard. And if you live in LA, you stay away from. If you're driving, you stay away from La Brea, you stay away from La Cienega, you stay away from what's that other street? Fairfax. And you stay away from Hollywood Boulevard. Those are nightmares to drive. Like it's like if you're in New York, you stay away from just Manhattan when you want to drive. Like just don't drive. Take the train to Manhattan.
Dude, all right, you know how like I have driving anxiety and stuff like that. I remember one time me and the old lady, we was coming back from a show in Hollywood, and like, dude. It was my anxiety went through the roof. I was in there like we was going up hills. It was traffic. It was like oh god.
We all know traffic don't die down till if you're out here, traffic don't die down till 7:30, 7:45. Hollywood Boulevard be packed till 10, bro. If that, maybe midnight, depending on the day.
Yeah,
you know what? When I go to the studio on Sundays, it's always clear.
Wait, where's the
well?
studio?
I'm in NoHo though.
Oh, well, no, it's different. Yeah.
So that's not.
Yeah, like out here in H-Town and shit. You can catch traffic just about any time of the day, but when it's most like thick, it's probably early AM around the time the kids get ready to go to school. And then that normal about 4:30, 5 o'clock time frame, and that shit won't clear up till like how you said 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock.
Yeah.
But the 405 is called the 405 because you'll be on there for about 4 or 5 hours.
I see what you did there.
But that thing, when I used to take classes in Santa Monica, and I'll be driving up from Compton to Santa Monica, bro. My class started at 7, so I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna be an early bird. I'm gonna try to beat this traffic and get on the freeway at 5 in the morning, bruh. 5 in the morning, bumper to bumper. Why are you guys awake? I mean, you had to wake up at 4 to get ready. I'm going to class, so class you go in your PJs or you just throw on some sweats and you call it a day. These professional people in a suit and tie and dress and makeup and stuff are on the freeway at 5 in the morning on the 405. Why? Guys, for you who are listening who aren't from LA, don't come. We're crowded. We have enough of you.
There's enough of you.
Don't live here. We're crowded. Okay?
We try to get motherfuckers out of here.
We try to get y'all out of here. We're crowded.
Yo,
we full. There you go. We full. Don't come. We full.
Have you noticed on Fridays traffic isn't as bad for some reason? Like going on the like 110 or the 105 or the 110, it's not as bad. It's like it's not even. It's kind of clear actually. On
maybe
Friday.
You're used to it. That's probably it. Maybe you're used to it.
No. It's on Fridays. It's a significant drop in traffic than like Monday through Thursday. I don't know why.
Oh yeah. Well, what time? What time Friday?
Like, have to be at work at 9, but I leave like at 7 because I want to be there at 8 so I get good parking. So like,
in the morning.
Yeah, in the morning, and then when I'm coming home, it's not. It's worse than in the morning, but it's not as bad.
Oh, what street are you getting off on?
Hey,
like
this is like like we on a 3-way phone call or whatever. Y'all talking about like when y'all at work and shit, and just like
I'm okay.
Be like,
wait.
Hey, Todd, how are you? Oh, I'm
like,
good. John.
I either.
How's the weather on that side? Oh, it's good over here.
Well, because I'm asking him because he's not getting up there. You get off on Central, but once you get like near Slauson area, it's a wrap, bro. Like
now, when I decide to go all the way like on the 110,
it's a wrap.
Yeah.
It's a wrap. I have to go.
But the 105 is always crowded too.
Oh yeah, that's true. Oh man, I can't. Just take the streets. That's the lovely thing about LA. You can just take the streets. It'll take you an hour to get there, even though with traffic it'll take like 40 minutes. But if you don't feel like sitting in it, just do the hour. Just do the hour.
Yeah.
Actually, I can't. When I take the streets to work, I kind of kill time, bro. Like I get there a little quicker depending on the traffic. I don't know.
Just
nobody want to get to work on time, right?
That's the lovely thing I like about LA. Like you don't have to sit in the traffic. You just take the streets. Just take the streets. Like in the South though, like if there's traffic on the freeway, like you're stuck.
Well, I mean, here, Houston, I mean, they got the sideways or whatever, but those are kind of iffy, depending on what type of area you in. And like all the places that y'all named, y'all was like Slauson and La Brea and all these other stuff. I mean, those are like some hot areas from, me being an outsider coming up. Like, that's where motherfuckers get robbed, shot, and killed and all kind of shit like that.
Not as much anymore.
Yeah. LA, we like our space. So even when you if you were to get robbed, it would be someone going to the nice areas to rob you. You don't get robbed in the hood. That doesn't make sense. Like, why would I rob a poor person?
You live here. Why would, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's like I'm going to see you tomorrow, bro. Why are you robbing me?
Yeah, it really has to be some outsiders. Yeah, because for the most part, everybody knows each other.
Everybody, and if you're about to get robbed, you'd be like, you'd be like, yo, I know so and so. Oh, my fault, bro. Blah blah blah. Oh, okay, cool. We good? All right, we good. Keep it pushing. But it's like if you're not from here and you come down and you look like a tourist, like you have a backpack and a fanny pack on, yeah, more than likely you're gonna get conned out of something or robbed.
Well, yeah, I come through that bitch like a goddamn like how the motherfuckers be in the airport when they picking people up, they holding up signs and shit. I'm like, Sir Jon Lee, fucking Todd, I know them. Please don't hurt me.
I don't know. I don't have that much street cred, man. I'm not that type of person.
I mean,
I don't know.
Would I be okay?
I'll go off naming people, but I don't have the point. I'm the guy that knows the guy to not care.
Yeah.
Okay. So would I be okay if I came through with my Court of Wolves hat? Would I be all right with that?
Yeah, you'd be fine.
Oh, okay.
On the east side of Compton, you're straight. Like, because everybody knows my dad over there, and then it's not as active anymore. On the west side of Compton, Compton's kind of soft again.
Nah, on the east side, bro.
Once again, those thoughts.
But it's soft now, man.
Those thoughts and views don't represent those of the random.
Heck no.
But it's just prostitution on Long Beach Boulevard. It's not really, and that's kind of dying down now too, because a lot of those chicks are undercover cops.
Bro, it's Looters Park. Heck no, that Tom's
dude.
I'm driving through bro. Heck.
Dude, have you seen Looters Park recently? It looks nice. We're about to get gentrified in a minute. It looks nice over there right now.
And by the way, like all these places I'm naming, like that's where like that's where Dr. Dre grew up, over the Looters Park and Long Beach and Rose.
So that's where he grew up, but where were the places that he was beating on Michelle at?
Ooh, dang.
It was probably in LA and Hollywood and stuff.
Yeah.
With their voice like this.
Sounded like Minnie Mouse.
Jay! Ow! Why you hit me, Jay?
Dog,
did y'all see the movie?
Nah,
I didn't see it.
I watched like 10 minutes of that, and I was like, is she going to do the voice the whole time? Because if she is, going out. She deserves to get whooped for this. She deserved to get beat up for this.
Dog, man, I thought that was like an act for show. But, dog, it's consistent.
Man. I'm rooted. Like, Dre's the face in this one. She's the heel to me. Like, Dre's the face for beating her up.
Nah, Dre was Super Cena in the NWA biopic. No, that's not going down, Shug.
I'm not putting so much over in this.
I'm not. Justice shall prevail. He was like such a good guy in that movie.
Yeah, he was.
It's like two extreme biases. I want to get like a middle story, like where they show the layers of Dr. Dre, the gray areas. Because that's one of my heroes. I want to know.
Yeah, because that's like how they did that Steve Jobs movie. They had the one with Ashton Kutcher, which was its own thing. And then they had the one with fucking Michael Fassbender and shit. So, I mean, you just got to find the middle ground somewhere, I guess. I don't know. You ain't going to never find a freaking biased Dr. Dre movie because that's a rich motherfucker.
Yeah, he's gonna have some hand in it.
Hell no!
He came up and there and slapped some motherfuckers with some Apple money. He's just like,
no. But I only get 10 minutes in this joint. How much does 30 minutes give me?
All right, now since the time that you originally first appeared and you did your solo shots or whatever. What's changed? I mean, I know, Todd, you got the Apex Visions, or what was and then you got your own Court of Wolves thing going on over here, and some stuff behind the scenes that you wasn't able to talk about. So, I mean, give me a status update.
I don't know. I mean, it's same old. I mean, like I got cleared to work on the album.
Word.
Like, so, yeah, actually, I was work before, like all day yesterday and the day before I was finishing up this beat for the next song I'm doing. And I'm taking a very, Warren, you'll like this. I'm sorry, Todd, a very Kubrick-esque way of putting the beat together, because I already had the theme of the whole song and everything. So every single sound in the beat has something to do with the concept of the song.
Mm-hmm.
So so that's probably gonna be the next song I'm gonna drop, and that's probably gonna come out in January, probably around my birthday. And like I'm gonna take it up to this. I'm gonna record a demo here, and I'm gonna take it up to the studio and see if I could get something good out of it. It's still an experiment, right now.
So you got the album and everything coming out. I can get on the track, right?
Hey,
you got to try out, man. You got to try out. I haven't heard you rap.
Because I can't. That's why you haven't heard it.
He didn't say. Who said anything about rapping? He said, "I just want to."
Oh, you sing
on the track.
Oh, you can do a skit. Oh, you know it'd be tight if I get some skits. All the classic albums got skits in it.
Oh man, I can remember that Doggy Style album. Just all.
We got to get some skits.
I'm down for that. I can contribute in that aspect. You trying to get me up here rapping and singing and everything.
Yeah, and right now I'm going crazy with the planning of it because like I'm one of those all-encompassing. I mean, that makes me sound like a god. I'm not a god, but like one of those freaks that like to have hands in everything, every aspect of the whole shebang, like from video, visuals, all that stuff. Like, so I got the next season of Court of Wolves merch. It's not a clothing line, it's just merchandise. Then like I was sharing with Todd some crazy ideas. I don't know if we're gonna be able to pull it off because I'm still low budgeted. I'm still low budget, and I got another idea too, but one at a time. Like so like I have a bunch of stuff flowing for the whole thing, and then the album cover as well. I already like figured that part out too. So that's all I've been focused on mostly. And I did have a great opportunity to meet one of my heroes, but it did go through. So I don't even know why I brought that up, but it's just cool. No, but yeah, I'm still doing that other little behind the scenes stuff too.
Can I at least say what your hero rhymes with?
No, don't. I don't want to put that because it didn't happen. So I look.
You
like
ain't trying
I
to
could
jinx
just say it rhymes with this and that.
Nah, just let it go.
You don't want to jinx it for
Let's
later.
go on to Todd. Let's go on to Todd. Yeah, because I still want this to happen. Damn it, it has. Just go to Todd.
All right, what's going on at Apex?
Man, it's just every company hits their rough patch, and so right now I'm fighting for us to go into a new direction. But we will change our direction and try to go on to start doing our own things instead of these wannabe watered down pop stars who will only make one song, not an album, who will only make one song and do covers for the rest of their lives and then go on to be something else when they get older.
Golly.
Pretty much.
Drop one of Clues bombs for that. You got one of Clues bombs?
Shots fired.
No, seriously, like these are only kids with rich parents who like, oh, you want to make a song? Okay, let's go.
Oh, I can't stand those type of people.
That's
God.
exactly who I've been dealing with. This just with Apex. So we're just trying to. I want us to start exploring short films. Like I want us to start doing short films and go down that avenue and make some really good content with that stuff. And so yeah.
Well, shit.
I'll give you guys the update with that, but for right now, yeah.
Well, shit, man. I mean, your brother's at the hip right here. I mean, you doing everything with your music. I know you already collaborate on a lot of things as far as videos go. But why don't y'all do that within each other, man? You got a vision for certain videos, and you want to make little shorts and everything. Why don't you make shorts to his videos?
His videos. We thought about that. We're going to actually explore that. Yeah.
Yeah, because I've been waiting for this dude to just say "fuck it" and do a movie. Like,
yeah, I know.
I really want to say it. I want to see it.
It's gonna be if I do a movie, though, I don't think people will be able to handle it.
Well, shit. Hey man,
'Cause that
do it.
We ready for that one of a kind Todd movie, dog.
It's gonna be great. Like,
Wait.
all right, you know what? I'm doing it. You hear it first on Random Ramblings with Rob.
You can never get the title right.
Man, it's a
Blah,
tongue
blah,
twister.
blah, blah, blah,
Rabble, rabble,
blah,
rabble,
blah.
rabble.
That's the new name for your podcast. Blah 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 blah. I'm going to do a movie. Screw that. I'm about to blow everybody out the water with this movie too. It's gonna be sick.
Yeah, and why not, man? It's, fuck it. You can either talk about what you're mad about, like you just did, or you can do something about it, homeboy.
Exactly. And I'm always a doer. I don't like sitting around complaining. Like I said, before I started Apex, I'm sitting over here, man, why does anybody want to give me a job or something? You know what? How about I just create a job for myself? How about that?
Yes, sir.
So that's the plan with Apex. And I did. So now I'm not satisfied with that. I'm moving on. I'm going to create a movie. And I know I'm not going to be satisfied after I make my movie. I'm going to just keep going and going until I can't go anymore.
Exactly. Now,
Yeah.
you know, whenever this album comes out, you know, whenever this movie is made, what I would like to ask that, you know, it's going to be a group effort on the both of y'all, whatever. I want to see a video, so that's where you come in, Todd,
All right.
for Digital Pyramids. That's where you come in there, Sir Jon Lee.
Ooh.
Dude,
dog,
you know
we
what's funny?
talked about it.
We have
We talked about it. Let's
Dog.
do it, Sir Johnny. Let's do it. I got the actor, dude. I got it.
Dog, 'cause
Yeah.
it would be.
we already have a script for it too, like our
Yeah.
treatment at least.
Yeah.
I think we do. Yeah. I already told you. Yeah. And that's
Right.
not hard to do.
Yeah, I mean,
Rob,
because it's so
what
simple.
do you
dog.
imagine when you hear Digital Pyramids?
No, like everything he said, man, when you talking about the late nights in his mama kitchen and washing the dishes and everything, I could just see, you know, just like at a simple video type level, just the dude in there, I'm sitting at his kitchen table writing his music out and shit, making the beats, or even washing the dishes. I see all that shit when I hear the song.
Can I tell them one of the ideas we had?
Go ahead.
Yeah. We can incorporate
So-
that.
Yeah, so like the whole idea of the video was gonna be basically showing the stages of that particular person's life from like nothing all the way to the Grammys.
Exactly.
And then there was gonna be a twist because I'm one of those weird people. I mean, we don't have to have a twist, but
M. Night Shyamalan.
I'm one of those. Yeah, I like the twist ending. But now since you brought it up, another idea came to in my head. I think I sent you the video, Todd. It was like a video of like how to use an angle to show just a wide angle going side to side to show the change in tone.
Oh, yeah. The tracking shots. Those tracking shots.
Yeah, like what if we did the whole thing in tracking shots?
Oh, like that, like a side scroller.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That would be pretty
Yeah,
dope.
yeah.
that would be kind of tight. I don't know. It's
That
like-
would be sick. Yeah, like
would be
no
dope.
cuts or
I've never
no
seen
cuts
that.
or nothing, just that.
Yeah.
Like that.
just different stages and just like, oh, sorry.
That would be dope.
And then like I don't know if I ever seen it or whatever, but there was a Scarface song called My Block. And they had
Oh yeah,
the video for that, yeah, the video for that was dope.
All right, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah.
My block.
Kanye.
Yeah.
Kanye.
Yeah, the video.
Kanye did that beat, right?
Yeah,
Not wait, did he? I don't know.
I swore Kanye had credit on that beat or something. My bad.
He
Anyway, go ahead.
did another one of the singles though, but yeah.
I know,
Oh, I thought
but
he did that one.
the video for that song was pretty dope or whatever. It was just like showing an everyday, you know, grind on the block or whatever. And I don't even think Scarface was in the whole video until the end. It was just like showing a different, you know, aspect of, you know, the verses of the song or whatever in his neighborhood or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, if you got the time, yeah, I would recommend you look up the My Block video because that's some good angles and everything. But yeah, man, I would love to see a Digital Pyramids video. I mean, I love that song so much. I done confessed my love for it on the last podcast with Sir Jon Lee.
Man, thank you.
If you go into my iPhone and look up my most recent play, that's going to be up there.
No,
Yeah.
that's sick.
So
That's
I
sick.
mean, I dig the song a lot. I even did a poll, which it didn't win, which I'm upset about because I was about to rig it to where it did win. but yeah, it's a good song, man. And if you even come out with an album or whatever, I would bring that up from the Melancholy EP and put that as like a bonus track or something.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
that's just me.
Let's
though.
do it.
All right.
No, Kanye didn't do it.
Okay.
It was Nasheem Merrick or whatever. You know who that is, certainly?
No.
I don't know.
All right.
I
I don't
never
know who
heard of
that
that
is.
name. In
His
my
name
life.
ain't even blue in Wikipedia.
Oh, yeah. So it must have been a one-shot thing, like where he's one of the homies. Oh, that'd be tight. And he couldn't make another good one. We have a lot of those type of producers in that era because Just
Yeah.
Blaze and Kanye much dominated.
Yeah, but okay, let's
Yeah.
start to wrap it up a little bit. We've been on for like an hour, maybe.
Yeah, I like how
Hour
you taking
6.
over my show, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yo, one question I did have, like, is there a tasteful way to ask people for money to fund those type of things? Because like I don't have a problem with doing videos, but like I want to make sure like like everybody's getting paid, everybody has like it's something coming out of it, and we have all the right equipment, everything. Like I don't know, cause I seem I feel kind of selfish asking on like a GoFundMe type of thing.
GoFundMe and like Indiegogo and those places. I looked into those places. There's a lot of catches with those places. With those things, like they take a percentage. I'm okay with the percentage, but like with GoFundMe, there's a time limit on it. Where if you don't raise the money by a certain time, even if you're $1 short, GoFundMe just takes all the money.
What?
And you don't see a time of that. Yeah, exactly. Like I did some deep research into it before I even, because I wanted to do that for my short film. Set up, oh here, donate for, our short film that we're gonna do, whatever. So, anyway, so I found the best ways to just create a PayPal account and have people donate to the PayPal.
Yeah, I was just about to say that because I mean that's real quick and simple. You get on PayPal, and all you have to do is create a donate button. You can stick it on the website or create a link for it.
Yeah,
they can
you just do a donate button. I'll think about that, putting it on our website. And then there's another one called there's a Cash App. What is this app called? It's called I forgot what it's called, but I have it on my phone right now. I'm trying to look at it, but it just says cash underneath it.
Yeah.
And that's not what the app is called.
I don't know what the stipulations for like the GoFundMe and all that other stuff is, but like as far as podcasts,
Square Cash.
Oh, Square Cash. Yeah, I got that.
Square Cash. Yeah, Square Cash. You can do something like that too.
Yeah, I got that on because like they got like you can plug the little joint in your phone and people can swipe their credit cards.
Oh
and shit
yeah.
like that. But as far as like podcasts go, a lot of people been going to this thing called Patreon or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Patreon, I know Patreon. We set one up, didn't we?
Yeah, we set one up, but like we can't get anybody to even let alone comment.
Yeah.
Donate, let alone come. Yeah, seriously. So
yeah, man. I mean, I feel your pain on that, dog. Because I mean, like, I got a whole bunch of merch out there, and it's only because, like, I mean, it would be cool to have some kind of something coming in to help fund stuff for the podcast. But at the same time, I think it's just cool to see somebody wearing my damn shirt.
yeah. Have you seen that yet?
Yeah, me. See?
Other than in the mirror, have you seen someone wearing a random Renly?
Nope, not a one, not a soul. Man, I mean, and it's just crazy because it's like digital distribution and everything. So it's like I don't have any say so over it. It's just like I put the design on the shirt and let some other motherfucker sell it, and they ship it and do all that. So I mean, they make majority of the money, and I just get like a tinchy paints off the end or whatever.
Huh?
But people been doing the Patreon thing, but I thought about it for a time, but with that stuff, I mean, you got to have incentives and everything. So if you give me $1 a month or however you donate or whatever, I'll give you like a sticker or something, and then if you give me $20, I'll give you this and this and so on and so forth. It's like a give and take, and I don't really have too much of nothing that I can give, whatever.
Let alone take. So
I mean, because I want to do more video content, but I mean, my computer situation ain't allowing me to do that right now. So I mean, it'll come in time. I mean, I got the camera set up. I just got the motherfucking GoPro in the mail.
Oh, nice.
So, nice.
So I'm gonna strap this motherfucker to my chest and be walking around Walmart
and mess with random people.
Hell yeah! I probably RKO a couple people.
Ooh, I like that.
That'd be cool. You just see the
Speaking
camera.
of which, they're gonna change Randy Orton's look. What do you guys think of that?
Whoa, where is this coming
look
from?
more whitey or
Yeah, for the Wyatt family.
Whitey.
Yeah, make him look whitey. Make him look whitey.
Yeah. So.
Oh man, that should be. What is they gonna just broad his beard?
We don't know yet,
put him
but
into
they're just saying they're gonna change his look. That's all I heard.
They're gonna change the RKO to the brother Abigail.
The brother. Well, I saw Bray bend someone over into the sister Abigail and then let him up, and Randy RKO's them.
Yeah. I seen that when I went to the live show.
Surprisingly, they work really well. Like I didn't see it at first.
They work very well together. Yeah. But like I said in past podcasts, Rob, I don't know if you heard this, but Randy Orton is one of those guys that whoever he's with, he will amplify them. Well, let me say it this way. If they're good, he will amplify them. If they're bad,
you just exploit them.
It won't look good at all. It won't be good at all. Like, in match with him and Sheamus will stink up the place. I'm not saying Sheamus is bad, but he won't make Sheamus any better than he is. But in the match with CM Punk, it'll be like one of the greatest matches of all time, or potentially. Or a match with Brock Lesnar that should have been a great match. Brock Lesnar ended it early. But a match with Taker or a match with Daniel Bryan, you know, like if he's in a good feud or with a good person, that will be gold. Randy will rarely be the weak link in the chain. Mm-hmm. But if he's with a weak link type of guy, then it won't be good at all, and it'll probably stink up the place. Like, I remember when I started rewatching Raw and stuff like that, it was when Cesaro first came in the picture, and Randy and Cesaro had a feud going, and that was some of the best wrestling I've ever seen in a while.
Oh yeah,
I was extremely impressed with that. With that.
Yeah. Speaking of Cesaro, I want to see Jack Gallagher go against Cesaro. I know it's too soon, and I'm just throwing stuff in the air, but
hey, why not? Why not?
I want to see an escapist with it, but yeah, I digress.
Yeah, clashing styles. I would like clashing styles done right.
Yeah, I'm down with that as well.
Yeah, clashing styles done right. So anyway, that was a little tidbit of wrestling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a monkey right here. Well, not a monkey, a zebra.
Hey. That's not a monkey. That's a zebra.
Yeah, that's what I just said. A zebra. Okay.
So
I didn't. The way.
That's your offspring.
Yeah, that's one of them.
I didn't know you're into zebras, Rob.
Yeah,
you would
bestiality
told
going
me.
on around here.
Where did you go to Africa and get a hold of a zebra or something?
Yeah, I was there when you had your come to Jesus with the camera.
Oh, you were that naked man in the wilderness, mating with that zebra.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Hello there. What did you name the What did you name the half zebra, half human?
Zomboiana.
Zomboiana. It's Christmas break already?
Oh yeah, they've been out since Friday.
Yeah, it's been Christmas break for a minute.
Yeah.
Well, just this week.
The other two in Louisiana with they moan.
Oh, the zebra?
Oh no, not the zebra.
Oh.
That was the damn.
She doesn't know yet. She doesn't know.
That was
yet,
the
man.
baboon.
Oh. No. Okay.
The jackass. The donkey.
Donkey of the day.
The donkey. Okay.
Yeah.
That's funny. I guess the zebra's probably hungry. So feed it grass or something like that. Whatever you feed zebras.
I usually feed the zebra chicken nuggets.
Oh. Wow, that's very
I know
barbaric.
it's a weird diet. Weird diet.
It is a very weird diet.
I thought they were vegetarians, man.
They
Hey,
are, but he's feeding them chicken nuggets.
Yeah, I mean,
Chickens eat grass, so or corn or whatever you feed
It's
them.
the circle of life. It's the circle of
Yeah.
life. It all goes together somehow.
but yeah,
But
man.
yeah, huh?
What? Huh? Okay. What?
Yeah. But yeah, so how do you usually wrap the show? Oh, and by the way, please, Rob, spare me of your 5-minute intros. For the love of God, I just want to hear myself talk on your show. I'm skipping ahead 8 minutes, still talking.
Hey, yo,
And military guy, and okay, let's go to the 3-minute mark. Am I here yet? And Easter, when we talk, okay, let me go to the 8-minute mark. And so that's why his family is over there, and he's over. What? Come on, man. Am I on the right episode?
Okay, well,
yo, I personally like them, especially when he gets into details about the stories and all that stuff.
hey,
But
man.
that'll come to the 20-minute mark. Like, okay, now I'm here with Todd The
What's
Great, and we about to talk about this, and he's about to give them the whole podcast before I even speak.
So there you go, Jon Lee. I mean, it's like what we talked about. That's my stand-up comedy bit.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, man. Well, just for you, we'll do a cold open. We just roll right into the episode. I won't say shit.
Just teasing, man. I'm just teasing. I was just thinking though, because I was like, okay, cool. I'm about to listen to the podcast. Whatever, you got your little intro going, and I look up. It's like 5 minutes in. I'm like, okay. When do I? Am I even on the episode? Or
Oh man.
Nah, I just cut you out all the way to the end where you start plugging all your
all the way
stuff.
to the end. I'm like, okay, it's an hour. Okay, it's 5 minutes left. When do I at least say my name or something?
It was like that damn. What was that movie to where they was talking about they got tricked into watching gay porn? It was like the girls never came. The girls never came.
The girls never came. What movie was that? Oh, that's hilarious.
Now I'm be thinking about it now. I forgot what
I
it
know.
was.
Oh, like,
Yo, speaking of porn, I gotta check out the episode. Not 50. I think it's which one was it? 48, where you had the
What Tiny
porn
Ebony.
star. Yeah, I gotta check that one out.
There's a video for that too.
oh,
Yeah. So
are you guys doing porn while you guys talking?
No. 'Cause, hey man, like I said on the episode and episodes to follow, I said Mrs. B Rob monitors my accounts, so I can't be having no crazy shit going on. Because look, like there's the episode that you can listen to audio form, or you can go to the YouTube page and you can see the actual video. Because I recorded the Skype conversation. It was my first time trying it, and you could see like she was trying to get naked, but like I was like, no, please don't do that. And then you can see me turning my head whenever she tried to do something. I was like, please don't get me killed.
Hold on, wait. There is examples and stuff that she had to show.
It was she. That's just how she is, dog. Because like,
Hey guys, before you give anything else away, go to Ramblings with Rob and check out the video for yourself to see why Rob had to turn away from the video.
yes. See, that's good marketing or whatever. I just talk about shit and think people gonna get it. Yeah, but yeah, it's on the YouTube, man. She like tried to pull her shirt up, and I was like, no. But yeah, but hey, man, it's been a treat. I see Todd over there with his damn applause, wrap it up box, trying to get me hell on out of here.
No, I just don't want to. I mean, we could keep going, to be honest.
Nah, I got some stuff I need to do anyway. This is just fine. And hey, whatever we don't talk about now is free form for you to come back and we can talk some more about it again later.
Wait, I'm on your YouTube, and you play video games?
Oh yeah, that's another thing I'm trying to do. So
What system do you have?
yeah, come on, dog. Here, look. You see the
Yeah, wait, you're on GTA?
Yeah, the little chat box.
Let me go
over
in there.
I'm about to go ahead and put my LA rep 337. Boom.
Oh, I think I added you already.
I don't know. I didn't see anything because I would have
You
whooped your
not-
ass in 2K17 by now.
Ooh. Okay. Let's do it. Let's get on right after you feed the zebra. And
That's probably gonna have to be later because damn, we going out.
That's fine. I'm gonna be here. Wait, no, maybe I'm gonna have to pick up my girl. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll work it out one day.
We'll work it out, and we'll probably even record it.
Oh yeah, I'm down with that.
And you can use the Pelicans, and I'll use the Lakers.
I don't know if I'm gonna use the Pelicans. I mean,
You at least have a superstar.
Yeah, a superstar, but one superstar don't make the whole motherfucking team. Ask Kobe about that.
Yeah, but we don't
We
don't even have a Kobe. We don't even have an Anthony Davis.
Yeah,
We don't even have a Drew Holiday.
every day is a holiday. But yeah, man.
But anyway,
Go ahead. Do what you normally do. Y'all got a podcast. Y'all know how y'all rattle things off. Go ahead and plug your stuff.
Sir Jon Lee.
Todd,
Sir Jon. Plug the stuff.
plug this up. Oh, so you can find us everywhere at wrestling_junkies, especially on Instagram. You can find Todd the Great at Todd the Great on Twitter.
On Twitter.
Right.
And Instagram.
On Instagram, you can find me, Sir Jon Lee, at Sir Jon Lee. That's SIRJONLEE. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Just Google me, damn it. Just Google me. That's it.
Hey,
YouTube.
Before you go, I didn't talk them up so much. You got to get Mr. Trump on the line, dog.
I don't know if I can do it. You know what? The Wrestling Junkies. Random Ramblings with Rob. I love it. It's huge. It's amazing. We're going to make America great again. I'm going to be on the podcast next week. Promise you. And it's going to be better than that crappy SNL skit. It's going to be better than Obama. I'll assure you there'll never be another black president because Obama did so poorly. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Trump. I appreciate that. Clapping.
Yo, he has that old school New York voice. Have you noticed that, Donald Trump?
From New York, isn't he?
No, but he has that 1920s, say, sir, would you like a...
Oh, yeah.
Put him up.
That sounds like Snagglepuss. Yeah. But hey, man, it's always a pleasure to have you guys on the show. You're welcome to come here anytime you want.
And follow me at Donald Trump so I could give you top secret American secrets. All the vaults will be open. I'm going to let you know everything.
There's no secrets here. I don't lie to the people.
We're going to build a wall around your internet.
But anyway, to sign off, this has been Wrestling Junkies on Random Ramblings with Rob. You're Wrestling Junkies. You are listening to us. If you don't listen to us, you can be a Wrestling Junkie by listening to the podcast. And this has been your fix.
Yeah.
Bless. Oh, you just took my cue.
Oh. You can do it again.
He's stealing everybody's cue. He took my RKO finisher.
We just hit a double clothesline.
He took
We just
double clothesline into a double DDT. A double suplex.
Thanks for having us on, Rob.
Yeah, no
It's
problem,
like
man.
always.
Thank you.
Get
Appreciate
you on
it.
the podcast so we could talk wrestling.
Hey, I'll come over and do that. Man, I'm going to put out my mixtape and y'all going to be on my features.
Okay, pretty much.
All right, man.
Oh, wait. Before we end it off, I'm sorry.
Oh,
This
yeah.
might spark a whole new conversation, but whatever. It's Random Ramblings with Rob. What did you think of J. Cole's new album?
I downloaded it, but I haven't listened to it yet.
Okay. So Jon Lee, he's doing the sleepy thing. I feel the same way. What do you think
I'm
of Childish Gambino?
sorry. I am sorry, J. Cole. Like, I love the the 2 songs he put out with the video, but the album,
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
I like the last one a lot better. Childish Gambino's album, I loved it. I don't care what anybody says. A lot of people hate it. I'm the only person in my house that likes it. You know what? It's probably because it's something I would sample. He made an album that I would sample. That's probably why.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to listen to both of those, and I'm going to come back, and I'm going to give you my honest opinions on them.
Now?
No, I got to do it now?
No. My thing is, with Childish Gambino, if Thundercat would have done that, I wouldn't have had a problem with it. But the fact that Childish Gambino did it, I have a problem with. That's the only thing.
So did you want him to rap and not sing, or did you want him to still sing or do a different genre?
He could sing and he could do the genre, but he went full-blown head-first dive all into that genre. He didn't even try to fuse it with anything else modern or nothing. I'm going to just go all in. Like, Kendrick, to me, did it the right way. Thundercat does it the right way. Philo does it the right way. I don't know. I don't know.
I think... I mean, why not? Everybody else did a fusion version. He did a legit P-Funk album. Like, I like that. Like, I like that he went balls deep in. Like,
he did. He went all the way in.
Balls them deeps like porno.
Balls deep, like, yeah.
See, then he brought it full circle.
Deep in, like, top of the head deep into it. So.
Top of the head deep.
He's in there like a newborn baby.
Serious, he's crowning right about that.
Well, shit. All right, man.
All right. So anyway, just check them out. Let us know what you thought.
I'll do that. Signing off, players.
All right.
Tag team match, player.
It's going to have some tag team match. All right. Peace.
See ya.